There we go. For some reason, it wasn't really wanting to get onto my group, which is very odd. Anyhow, we're live, so that's all good. How are you all doing? Happy Wednesday, everybody. I know that my usual Facebook Live is usually on a Monday. So I'm not certain why that's the case, but we will just persevere. So today I wanted to share with you something that I was doing a training a couple of weeks ago, and there was this lady who essentially was told her story. And this lady is called Jamie Kern Lima. And she is just the most sensational lady that I think I have ever heard speak. Her story essentially is that she was a waitress at Denny's, and which is I think it's a restaurant chain in the States. I'm not certain, but anyway, it was called Denny's. And she suddenly got her dream job, which was amazing. She got her dream job, which was being a journalist. And so being a journalist, you have to always look presentable and stuff like that. And anyway, it transpired that there'd been some sort of a situation. I think it'd been raining, or I think it was very hot. And suddenly she, all her producers behind the scenes were pointing at her, and she looked in the mirror, and she has a skin condition called rosacea. And she basically was red and white all over the place. She looked like she had come out in a horrific rash. And she essentially gave that up so that she could create something that would make ladies look and feel amazing. And she created this product called It Cosmetics. Anyway, to cut the long story short, she gave up everything to follow her dream, to follow her passion, to try and help other women with skin conditions, and try to make them look beautiful. And she essentially created this product, but every single place that she went, she was turned down. She was given a no after a no, after a no, after a no, after another no, after another no. And her husband just continued and continued and continued. And her perseverance paid off, essentially. And she was awarded a spot on live TV. And she had to have 6,000 units of this product. So basically, I don't know how she managed to do it, but anyway, cut a long story short, she made it work, and she's become a success. But the real story behind this is that one of the no's is really interesting, because one of the no's, she actually said to the person, look, please, could you just be really honest and authentic and real, and please just tell me with true authenticity what it is that you don't like about my product, because everybody loves it. And he turned around to her and he said, well, the way you look is not the right fit. So what do you what does that transcribe to you? Because is it that we have to look absolutely perfect all the time? Is it that we have to have a fantastic body all the time? Is it because, society tells us that that's the way we've got to look? Anyway, it turns out that she was not the slimmest lady, put it this way, a little bit like myself. And she was basically told that she was overweight. She wasn't the right fit. And at the end of the day, it's never going to work because she's just not, what everybody wants to see in magazines and what everybody wants to see in TV and stuff like that. So here's the reason why I titled this, Are You Hiding in Plain Sight? Because it's something that she said to me. And it's something that really, really, really triggered me, because it doesn't matter what people think that how you should look. It doesn't matter how people think that you should behave. It doesn't matter, as long as you are ethical. Let's not be like somebody in the Oscars. As long as you're ethical, as long as you are congruent with what you are trying to say to people, as long as you are giving great value, then really, at the end of the day, does it really have to be that we are 100% like everybody else, like all these incredibly toned and incredibly beautiful women that we see on, in magazines and on TV? Because that's not real. It's not real. And what really hit me was she got really upset by that. Obviously, I mean, I would get really upset by that too. But she kept going, and she kept persevering, and she kept moving forward. And, at the end of the day, she's created a success. Do you know how much of a success she's made? She just sold her company after 6 years for $1.2 billion, because she didn't listen to all that stuff that we often listen to. She didn't listen to all the rubbish that people think that we should be. She didn't listen to it, and she became a success. So you'll see on my Facebook pages today, this week, my topic is really how we can just move forward and love ourselves for the way that we are and how we are. Nobody has the right to tell you that you should be different. Nobody has the right to comment that you should look that way. Nobody's got that right. Nobody has got the right to tell you what you should look like. So obviously on Monday, this is my topic for this week, right? And obviously on Monday, we put out a meme that said, due to personal reasons, I will be shining brightly and unapologetically for the foreseeable future. Because I'm not going to sit around and wait for the value that I can share with people. I'm not going to sit around and wait for that. I'm not going to let that slip away because I have anxiety about how people are going to perceive me. I am not going to hide any longer. How about yourself? What are you going to do? And then again, today we posted, you don't just wake up, become a butterfly. Growth is a process, and this is really why I want to speak to you about this today, is because it's really, really important that we live our true authentic selves. It's really, really important that we actually, live the way we want to live, and stop with thinking how people are going to think of us, because that's not going to pay your bills. That's not going to make you the person that you are today. It's a process. It's a growth. If you're not growing, you're dying, right? So at the end of the day, I just wanted to share that with you, because I think it's really important that we shine as best that we can, so that we can help others, we can help ourselves, and we can help others. So I hope this has been helpful. I have a brand new website. So if you'd like to go and have a look at it, I'd be really thrilled. Please click on www.susiebelcher.com and you will see my brand new website. And if you want to ask me any questions, we've got a newsletter that's coming out. And if you would like to, book a free call with me, then please click one of the links and let's schedule a call, because it's really important to talk about it. Who is stopping you from being your true self? Who is stopping you from shining like a brilliant star in the dark night? Who is stopping you from actually hiding in plain sight? Let's stop hiding in plain sight. Let's be the incredible people that we are. Okay, so I hope this has helped. I really look forward to doing more Facebook Lives because I'm working on something really, really, really special, which I think all of you are going to really love. So, just keep in mind that that's coming up and we'll be in touch. I'll be on Facebook a lot more now that all this is fixed. I had some technical issues. So now that it's all fixed, I really hope that we'll see you a bit more. Anyway, have a great afternoon, everybody, and thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon. Now I don't know how to turn this off because I'm using Zoom, but anyway, let's just see. Bye-bye.